Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today I am spilling all the tea on my love-hate relationship with my Tesla. Don't get me wrong, I totally adore this car, but let's just say it has not been all smooth sailing and just cruising along in autopilot. And if you're thinking about buying a Tesla or just curious about what it's really like to own, definitely stick around. You might be surprised by what I have to share. So let's start with the good stuff because there's a lot to love about owning a Tesla. For one, the tech is unmatched. Like that is one of the main reasons why I bought this car. To this massive screen. I mean, it's amazing and it's just like driving a spaceship. And don't even get me started on the autopilot and just all the tech features because it is truly a game changer. Plus, it's electric. Hello, like let's skip the gas station because I don't want to stop and go to any more gas stations. And I also don't want you to forget about the instant acceleration that the Model X goes from 0 to 60 faster than I can drink my morning coffee. Now, let's talk about the not so glamorous side. First up, charging. While skipping gas stations is really great, charging can be, let's say, inconvenient, especially on road trips where you have to plan your stops around all of the superchargers. Then there are service issues. Tesla's customer service, sometimes it's hit or miss, but I will say that I have enjoyed my service and the treatment that I've had at my local service center here in Jacksonville. But also, don't get me started on some of the little quirks, like why the car decided to randomly crack, like the window started cracking, or like I just hear like random noises. Like it's just sometimes just weird. And I don't know. So sometimes it feels like I'm in a relationship with a high maintenance tech genius. It's brilliant and amazing, but sometimes it's a little unreliable. So after all of this, like the big question is, would I buy another Tesla? Honestly, yes, despite the hiccups. The pros outweigh the cons for me. The innovation, the drive, the experience, and even the bragging rights of owning a Tesla make it so much more worth it. But would I recommend it to everyone? No, not without a warning label. So I also want to share with you all that recently, this actually just happened yesterday, and this is what made me want to do this video, is that I was driving, and actually not yesterday, but 2 days ago. This happened 2 days ago, and I was driving and my rear right window was starting to crack. And mind you, it's been like in the 30s, the mid to high 30s right now here. So I had the heat on. I normally don't have the heat on, and the window started cracking, and it like totally freaked me out. It freaked my kids out because I usually have the three of them in the back, and it just totally freaked everyone out. So sometimes it feels like it has been one thing after another with this car. But I will say, and I have to disclose that I was previously in an accident. I was rear-ended at a stoplight. So with that being said, I feel like I've had a lot of these issues because of the accident. There's been random things like a couple of weeks ago, or maybe almost a month ago, I opened my trunk, and something I do all the time, I usually keep a cooler in my trunk, went to go to my trunk, and the rear, gate or door would not close. And so I was like, dude, how am I going to get home? And that's terrifying when you're picking up your kids. Like, you just never know sometimes what could go wrong. So if you're thinking about getting a Tesla, let me know in the comments. I will say at the time of this recording, there are amazing incentives for you. If you're thinking about getting a Tesla, I would also drop my referral link. I definitely would buy it. I would love to see that it's just a little bit more elevated on the interior. And just one other thing, if you're a mom, I don't know why I did this. Like, I think I just saw too many videos and people saying, oh, the white seats are easy to clean. I wish I would have gone all black on the inside. That is definitely one of the things I wish I would have done, is just go all black on the inside like I normally do when I get a car. But I think part of owning a Tesla is also being able to have the white seats. Like, what other cars are really doing white seats? I've seen some other ones like a Ford Bronco my daughter's looking at, but a lot of cars don't have the white seats. So that's kind of like what drew me to it. But would I do that again? No. But I would definitely get a Tesla again. And one that hasn't preferably been in an accident, or just, please leave me in my little bubble. I'm at a stoplight, don't hit me. So let me know in the comments if you're thinking about it, or if this video maybe changed your mind. I've owned this car for about over 2 years now. So going on my 3rd year, it'll be 3 years in August of next year. So let me know what you think. Are you still gonna buy one, or are you kind of reconsidering now? I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.